Hey everybody, it's Eli Kalen. I'm just going to jump right into it. I went on an exploratory trip to Aurora yesterday and looked at a fixer-upper, but my main point is that I saw a lot of opportunity in the new build space, and I just wanted to jump into that. I'm going to have to get rid of this just to make things look a little cleaner. It's literally into... All right, let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's just jump right into the Iris MLS. Literally going from Longmont all the way down to Castle Pines. There's 309 new build projects that started at least from 2019 forward that are between 400,000 and 625,000. And I'm going to show you the map right now, how it comes up. So we're going to press search on this. So yeah, High Point and Longmont. I'm just going to open this up a little bit. Hope you can see this all right. I'm going to check it out. Check it out now. Hopefully you can read that. I'm still figuring out the whole data thing, or how to make it look a little bit more clean and professional, but we're going to figure it out. So yeah, 404,900. I actually walked through these the other day. Not too shabby, definitely on the east side of Longmont. Here, we'll go into a map. So Longmont, Colorado, I cover that. I live in Boulder. I come down into Thornton. What I did yesterday was I actually jumped up to 52, came on over 25, and I saw multiple properties in this area. And as I came down 470, you just keep seeing boom, 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 and a cluster over here as well. So multiple properties, at least on the northeast side, but all the way from Longmont, Colorado, all the way down through Aurora, down into almost Parker, Castle Rock area. There's a lot of options as long as you want to go further out. There are multiple options as well within the city, but we can just jump in. Like there's over 250 right here. I'll just click out. And yeah, our count was 309 total properties found. So we're going to start with the 250. Here's our map. But yeah, let's rock the details. Highland Point up in Longmont, 404,000. And it's just going to get a little bit more expensive as we go along. More High Point. One in Lafayette, main floor, primary bedroom. Ooh, I actually should send this to a client. So yeah, 270 South Cherrywood Drive, Lafayette, $225 per month, no metro district, single story ranch. So yeah, you can literally click on the HD, kind of click through here. They did a little virtual staging. Honestly, the views from the east are legit. So if you feel like you need to be nestled up against the mountains to get a view or to be in the mountains, that is not necessarily true. Because, I mean, as you can see, look at those views out east. This is in Lafayette. Dog adventures, like, yeah, oh my goodness. Amazing views. Can't beat them. New property, that's Cherrywood. More High Point, more Longmont, Aurora. Now we're getting into Aurora. See, off of 67th, Aurora. Here's some Commerce City. I like Commerce City. I sold a house there a couple of years ago, and I appreciated that I could jump into Commerce City and then ultimately just like jump into the Rhino District, go grab a beer, go immerse myself in the art space that is the Rhino District, which is the River North Art District, if you wanted to get a little bit more in depth into that area. But that's where Coors Field is. It's where the Rockies play. There's ample restaurants, bars, music venues. Ophelia's is down there. KGNU, Community Radio, where I actually do work and volunteer, is down there. So lots of options in Commerce City adjacent. So it's really not that far from the city. We jump back up into Longmont and then out into Brighton. All these are going to be further out. Aurora, Brighton, Fort Lupton, Aurora, Commerce City. So you're catching a trend. You're definitely going to be out in our, like, here's an Arvada. So it's townhome. One bed, 2 bath, 909 square feet. You've got a $360 annual HOA. There is a metro district. It's a 3-story property for $455. So if you want to be in Arvada, this is a legit option. It's something to check out for sure. It's nice. And then back out to Brighton, out to Fort Lupton, Aurora. My main point is that there's ample opportunity out here, and just do your research, call your local realtor. If you need a recommendation, give me a call. I'll totally recommend you to me. And you're Aurora, back into Longmont, Aurora, Brighton. Like, in order to hit the new build space where it's 400 to 625, it's gonna take a little bit longer, or you're just gonna have to go out a little bit further. So that's ultimately the compromise. I'm gonna kind of jump in, see if I can find some more expensive ones. So we did 625. So here's Thornton, more Thornton, Aurora, Commerce City, Aurora, Thornton. So if you're looking to stay, if you want a house that doesn't have to be maintained for a while, and you're just going to be able to move in, a new build is a really good option. And as you can see, from $400,000 to $600,000, you're going to be located in Aurora, Thornton, possibly Arvada if you're willing to get into a kind of a townhome style new build. Those are happening more and more right now. But yeah, ultimately Aurora, Brighton, Thornton, Longmont, Colorado, Brighton as well. Meade is a good option as well. Meade is a really good option. Aurora. But yeah, tons coming up. Here's a Littleton. I did do the entire Front Range. So 470 East runs on the east side. You can connect with DIA and go all the way down. In fact, I'm just going to pull the map up, see if I can't kind of tinker with this. So if you kind of scoop on in, I'm up here in Boulder, but if you come on down, I connect with I-470 or 470. It is a toll road. It surpasses Louisville from Broomfield, cuts across, and heads on down to Denver International Airport. But it rolls all the way through and around to 470, and then you can jump onto 470. Like, this is a great way to surpass. Like, sometimes I come from Boulder and go down 93, hit up Golden, and then come on down into 470. I actually jump down 285 all the time, end up in Salida, Colorado. That's usually where I go fishing. So as you can see, not as many new builds on the west side of town. At least this is on the 59, a little bit more higher priced range. So yeah, you got a lot of options on the eastern side of Denver. Definitely Aurora, Thornton, Brighton, a couple in Erie, couple in Longmont. We even had mead. We cut in some mead, so we could even go a little higher and include more mead, and we would get more options. But yeah, ample options along 470, which, as I was saying, literally runs from this nook all the way to 25, down through 76, connects DIA, even connects you to 70. And then if you need to get down to Parker and then head to Colorado Springs, you can, because Colorado Springs is through Castle Rock. And there you are in Colorado Springs. It's about an hour's drive. But yeah, I jump down 93 all the time, hit Golden, go into Lakewood if you want to get into Denver. This is a great way to get into the Denver or the Santa Fe Art District. So really fun and dandy down there. But yeah, this is where, if you're into new builds, this is going to be your sweet spot if you want to stay within the $400,000 to $600,000 mark. So yeah, the compromise of a new build is that you're going to have to be a little bit further out, because this is ultimately infill. Like, they're filling in. Obviously 52nd all the way across is pretty open, but they're putting new builds in here, and it's ultimately infill in a lot of ways, especially if you're looking at 470 or the toll road all the way around. Anything within this boundary is sort of infill. And then this is an outlier. But really nice options for new builds. I'm going to just jump in, see nobody is around. But yeah, let's jump on in to the info sparks. So I was going to just jump in. So Denver's a decent price range. We've got the blue down here. So the March median price is $754,303. That's up 3.5%. New listings is 1,335, which is actually down year over year. Homes for sale, we got 1,747. Let's do days on market is actually increasing to 11. So it takes about, I'm going to do average, 38 days is the average right now in Denver. And then monthly supply in Denver, we have 2 months worth of inventory, which is a slight increase since we were at 1.9 and now we're at 2 months of inventory. Might have been 1.7 last month, but that's going to steadily rise as more properties hit the market this spring. Average sales price, $754,303. But yeah, pretty solid. I'm going to jump into Boulder, Colorado. All price ranges, all properties. I like median in a higher price point market. The median is $975,000. It's actually down year over year. New listings is 222 in the month of March. Days on market is 87 on average, and month supply is 3 months worth of inventory. So yeah, Denver's definitely cooking along much faster than Boulder is. 3 months of inventory is way more balanced, and Denver is definitely seeing a faster acceleration in the spring than Boulder is. Although I did also want to we're going to jump into Longmont, Colorado, where the new listings in Longmont is 172 homes, which is an uptick of 9.6% in the month of March, year over year. Sales price, we're going to stick with average in Longmont, 667, 926, which is slightly down. And then let's see. Yeah, homes for sale, 353, which is up by 37.4% year over year. I'm liking the days on market. On average is 87 days on the market. And then, yeah, month supply is 3. So 3 months worth of inventory. It's about halfway to a completely normal market or balanced market. But this is the most balanced that we've seen in a very, very, very long time. But it is still a very strong seller's market. But hey, that's my world, and I'm going to keep sticking to it. I just chatted here for 20 minutes, so I hope you all have a beautiful day. If you found this interesting, please subscribe below so that you can get all of my notifications, and may you all be well. Y'all take care. Peace.